A city on three rivers, the Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio. And a city with 3 Stanley Cup titles, Pittsburgh, where it's a hockey night for the Penguins. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. It's 2-1 in this best-of-7 series. Game 4 about to begin. But if you're the home team, you're behind by 1. What do you have to think here?
Well, I think it's a must-win. You don't want to go down 3-1 and give yourself a big mountain to climb. So a must-win for the home team here to tie it up at 2.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Crosby's a good face-off man, ready for the Penguins. Datsuk's ready to draw for Detroit. Slid to Kunitz. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. The Wings will start from their own end. Sliced through the neutral zone. Outletted to Hornquist. Gains the zone. Taken in at the corner by Sidney Crosby. Nyquist's carrying it through center. Speeds right on goal. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Gathered in near the boards by Sidney Crosby. On to Ehrhoff. Laid on to Helm. He's going to the net. Great work with the pad. Up the wing to Kindle. Diagonally to Quincy. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Quincy. Wonderful centering. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Edzo, good air time on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Red Wings are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
Scored by number 72.
Crosby's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. The Wings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 14 seconds.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Quick work on the faceoff. Great job on a cut pass.
Time of the penalties, 4 minutes, 36 seconds.
Carried to the corner by Pavel Datsyuk. Oh, great cut. Slices through the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Gotta ice it here. Good distance on that one to Zetterberg. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
And glides on through center ice. Poke checked away by Eriksson. Intercepted pass. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Wrist shot blocked. That covers some acreage to Malkin. Chip to Abdelkader. Cut on by with that one. He heads right for the net. He's got a chance. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Good position in the slot. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Moves up along the boards. And he flies it back in. The Wings will start from their own end. Geometrically to Zetterberg. He drives to the net. Oh, that's a great save by Fleury. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Looks ahead to start something.
And by number 65, Danny DeKaiser. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 22 seconds.
Great job to slip on by. Wrist shot. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Over 9 minutes have passed. The Wings lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. The Penguins got that faceoff win. It's Kitty cornered in. Puck picked up in his own zone by Quincy. Propelled to Franzen. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2.
9 minutes, 14 seconds.
Near the boards. Great poke check. Back in front. Score! And this one is tied.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
His fifth of the play.
Carries it up the wing. Wonderful poke check. Close in play. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
And by number 13, Nick. Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 9 seconds.
When you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense.
Assisted by number 3.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Moves to the corner. Knocked it away with the stick. Freezes play.
Gustafson's able to bail his team out as they burp up a defensive zone turnover.
Just over 8 minutes still to be skated. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. The Red Wings will start from their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Question my ability. Is it really worth pursuing a career with no stability? 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. It's like you just disappear when they finish playing your song. I'ma keep on.
Detroit's got a face-off win. To Zetterberg. Out in the slot. To Crosby.
Crosby's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
To Zetterberg. He's in on goal. Score! And the game is even.
Zetterberg's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Fleury's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
The Wings get it off the faceoff. That puck mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Malkin.
Time of the goal.
To Bennett.
13 minutes, 11 seconds.
Gathered in by Helm. Carries it up the side. Fires. Hit the post with the shot. And he slides it through mid-ice. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
You got to keep your head up there.
Through center to Helm. He drives toward the slot. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Gives it on across from the point. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Out in front. Oh, wonderful play. Passed up the middle for Kunitz. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Red Wings will start from their own end. Roped in by Ehrhoff. On to Crosby. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. To Cleary. Wires one up the gut to Abdelkader. Drives to the net. Good work with the stick. Glides to the safety behind the net. Glommed onto by Ehrhoff. Full steam up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. To Downey. In the slot, he's taken it paddled aside.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of play. Cruises to the slot. 2-on-1. Perfect centering pass. He lurched at it and he got it.
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Right up the side. Zone to zone to Spaulding. Sent on goal. Routine save there. And that is period 1. And that was a good period. A lot of entries on the scorecard. The first period has passed. An early memory if you like offense. It is 3-3. The shots on goal are those that are goals plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 12 for Detroit and 7 for the Penguins. Zetterberg's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Detroit's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in a second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
Laid on to Hornquist. Pass cut, strong play. Heads along the boards. To Hornquist. Hammered to Ehrhoff. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Play to be made now by Pavel Datsyuk. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
To Hornquist. Right along the blue line to Kunitz. Booted aside. Cuts between the blue lines. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Chip to Zetterberg. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Let's go, Arister. Great glove grab. To Helm. And played through center for Malkin. Turned right away with the poke check by Kindle. Heads on to the corner. Taken over by Helm. Moves up the wing. Speared along by Martin. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Shoots one. In on goal and easily handled.
Gustafson's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
A little over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Takes it behind his own cage. Swept on to Bertuzzi. The poke check worked. He got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Right in front. Good job with the poke check. To Adams. Turned on net. Pad save. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Takes it up that side. He's right in front with it. He's into the slot. Terrific pad save. Carried through center ice by Downey. Grabbed by Cromwell. Charged up the wing by Miller. Terrific interception. Takes it on the wing. And he dumps it in. The Red Wings will start from their own end. Propelled to Porter. Moves up the side with it now. Superb defensive play by Ehrhoff. Nicely patted away. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Carried toward the woodwork by Kunitz. Gathered in by Eriksson. Up the left side to Porter. Lets a shot fly. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Kunitz. Slid to Hornquist. Up the wing with it now. Looks ahead to start something. Quincy's cutting through the neutral zone. He's in front with it. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Back near the blue line to Quincy. Just a normal save that time. Good job with the stick. Carried toward the woodwork by Hornquist. To Crosby. Crosby's sticked away. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Player changes for the Red Wings. Collected by Martin. On to Bertuzzi. Carries it toward the woodwork. Knocks it away with the stick. Carried through the middle. Takes it up near the boards. He gains the zone. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Lots on that to Bertuzzi. Up the wing. Dangerous play neutralized with a poke check. Good centering pass to the slot. Score!
Bertuzzi's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Gustafsson staring daggers at his defensive player, who made a huge error defensively in his own end.
Just over 6 minutes to go. Pittsburgh's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. And play stopped because of an offside.
Assisted by number 4, Rob Scuderi. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 46 seconds.
The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Katawampus to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Pass. Pass to the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Grabbed. To Porter. Moves up along the boards. Good centering pass to the slot. Just got it at the last moment. He's into the slot. Brings a shot off the goal post. Drives to the crease. Downey's got this one between the blue lines. Good poke check by Quincy. Muscled long to Ehrhoff. Near the boards. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Back and forth they go between the points. And he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Jabbed away by Ehrhoff. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Lets it go. Missed on the shot. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Lets it go. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Heads to the front. Right on his stick on the centering pass. What a shot, but it's off the post. The Penguins get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, That's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Red Wings go on the power play for the first time.
Well, a much-needed power play being down in this game.
Detroit's got that face-off win.
2 minutes for slashing. Time to the penalties. 17 minutes.
Keeps it going behind the goal. Pass to the net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Zetterberg's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful, and it works its way in.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Como's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Detroit's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 10 seconds.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Detroit penalty to number 6.
Good clean win on the draw. Neutral zone carry by Henrik Zetterberg. He's got that pass at the point. Deflected off the blocker. To Hornquist. Ooh, nice job there. That's one hit of many for him. What a terrific opportunity. Oh, that's a great save by Fleury.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Moved to the barrier at center ice by Malkin. Jabbed away by Eriksson. Offensive zone pickup by Evgeny Malkin. Could be trouble near the line. In the slot. And that one's routine.
If you're going to win, this can't continually happen. A neutral zone turnover, everybody's going the wrong direction. Your goalie's your last hope, and he makes the stop.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. To Helm. Speeds right on goal. In the slot. What a save!
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 25 for Detroit and 16 for the Penguins. This game is tied, and because of this goal, it is tied. Intermission is coming up. The Red Wings will begin this period still shorthanded. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Cut his glove on it. Many yards gained to Hornquist. Onside. Poke checked away by Zetterberg. Right from the slot. The Red Wings are back even. He drives toward the slot. Good quick poke check there. Lets it fly. And he's held up against the boards. Laid on to Ehrhoff. Long lead pass to Malkin. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kronwall. To Helm. Carries it up the wing. Cruises to the slot. Score! 2 in a row.
Helm's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center.
43.
Mashed in.
Assisted by
Puck taken behind the net by Quincy. Good solid defensive play there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it up the side. Controlled by Downey. To Gotch. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Thrown in. Corralled by Quincy. Led on to Cleary. Lets it go. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Looks ahead to start something. Full steam up the wing. Wrist shot. Good save there. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Kronwall's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Five minutes played here in the third. The Wings lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Nice face-off work. Gathered in by Miller. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. The Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Detroit penalty.
Pittsburgh's got that win.
Point
Point blast.
Time of the penalties, 5 minutes, 7 seconds.
He's going to the net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Right up the side. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Pittsburgh's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Out in the slot. It's off his pad. Heads along the boards. Rifled to Malkin. Poke checked away by Eriksson. Can he make him chase it? And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Oh, good change. Outstanding save by Fleury. Knocked right off the stick. Long lead pass to Malkin. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Moved up the side by Sidney Crosby. Terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. The Wings have killed it all. Puck picked up by Quincy. Moves up the wing. Ripper. Got a piece of that one. He drives to the net. What a ripper. Score. 3 straight goals.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Just under 8 minutes off the clock here in the third. Detroit's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals.
Scored by number 21.
Dumped in, out behind the net. It is halted right there. Walking a thin line near the border there. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Chip to Franzen. The Penguins will... No team worth its name is going to let that go. Okay, we're right. Here they go. It's a takedown, and that's it.
Pittsburgh's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Penguins get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. The Penguins prevailing on the faceoff. Wonderful save on the redirect.
There's no question. That puck was deflected and a good stop.
He's in on goal. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Zetterberg's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Fleury's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And there is one for the highlight reel.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Takes it up that side. Nice poke check by Quincy. Blue line control. And that's an offside. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Zetterberg's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
The Wings with a win at center. To Zetterberg.
Zetterberg's been right in the middle of all of his team's goal scoring.
Great job with the neutralized interception. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little over halfway through the third. Detroit's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Right up the middle to Abdelkader. A 2-on-2 moving on, and a save. Looking for a better lane. Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Pass cut. And he motors on through the neutral zone. The Penguins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Turned right away with the poke check by Eriksson. The Penguins' power play has been a failure again. Corralled by Dupuis. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, poke check, saved one there. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Propelled to Kunitz. Gets on by. They score! They only trail by a pair.
The Tank's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Gustafson's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 58.
And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Eriksson's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 4 seconds.
Neutralized face-off win. Picks it up in his own end. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Swept on to Adams. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Fires a shot. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Controlled through the middle. Slid to Como. Through center to Spaulding. Mash to Downey. Steam to Scuderi. Score! 2 straight goals.
Downey's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Gustafson's anticipating the shot. He's in the right position, but because he's down, it beats him up over the glove.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the period. Detroit's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. The Penguins control from the neutral zone.
Number 23, Steve Downey.
By Pavel Datsyuk.
Number 4, Robert.
Can he generate something?
Number 13, Nick Foley.
Angled to Zetterberg.
14 minutes, 13 seconds.
Drives to the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Moves behind the net. In the slot, he's got it. Hammer. Same side to Nyquist. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Save. Gustafson's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Moves to the corner. Slides it to the point to Kindle. A shot. Lets it go. Outstanding point-blank save. The Penguins get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Detroit's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Locks on that to Quincy. Diagonally to Cronwall. Into the attacking end. He's got that centering pass. Oh, here's a wrister. Acrobatic stop by Fleury. That's a lightning-like glove. Pointed to Cronwall. And that one's just one more save. And it's hammered back down the ice. That is persistent, solid penalty killing. Takes it on the wing. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Save! Put his pads together and got the whistle.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Scooped up by Henrik Zetterberg. Delayed penalty call. Just got enough. Pittsburgh's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Could not stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Detroit's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. Maybe enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. Letang's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And that one's sent back out to center.
35 seconds.
Detroit's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Can he generate something from there? That's a good solid poke check.
In the third period.
Back in his defensive end to get it. To Gotch.
Gotch is looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Between the blue lines. Cruises to the slide. Wow, what a glove save. And he'll cover. Beat him on that one. Point to point it goes to DeKaiser. Big time save, big time shooter. Must get it out. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. To Kindle. Moves up the side with it now. Ranks one. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. And the heat's taken off by the clear.
19 minutes, 42
Snatched
seconds.
up by Ehrhoff. Shoots one. Good work with the stick. And the game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.